The Stag's Antlers. Once upon a time, there was a stag who was strolling through the forest. He saw a lake and decided to stop there for a while for a drink of the cool and clear water. As he was drinking the water, he noticed his reflection in the lake. He saw his huge and beautifully branched antlers reflected clearly in the water. "Ah, what a wonderful pair of antlers I have," he thought to himself. The stag continued to stare at his reflection, and slowly his gaze shifted to his legs. Now the stag's legs were terribly thin and spindly. He was upset that his legs marred his beauty. "Oh dear, my legs are very ugly indeed," he thought to himself. While the stag was drinking the water from the lake, a tiger was watching him from behind the bushes. He decided to pounce on the stag and make a tasty meal of him. The sly tiger began creeping towards the stag slowly. But just as he reached him, the stag turned his head round for an instant. Noticing the tiger, he dashed off into the woods as quickly as his skinny legs could carry him. The tiger was very fast too, and even though the stag ran through the densest parts of the forest, he chased him. Finally, the woods became too thick and dense for even the stag to run through. Suddenly, as the stag was running, his antlers got caught in the branches of a tree. He could not run any more, and he struggled to free himself. The tiger finally managed to catch up with the stag. He advanced towards the terrified stag slowly. "I will eat you up in a single gulp," he said menacingly to the stag, who continued to thrash about wildly in order to free himself. The tiger leapt into the air to pounce on the stag when suddenly he fell down dead. He had been shot by a passing hunter. The hunter saw the stag. Taking pity on the poor animal, he decided to free him. He went and sawed off the stag's antlers and set the stag free. The stag thanked the hunter both for saving him from the jaws of death as well as setting him free. He ran off into the forest very glad that the tiger had not been able to eat him up. He had learnt his lesson. He realized that it was his useful legs that had saved him and his antlers that almost got him killed. He vowed never to be so vain again. "Things do not have to be beautiful in order to be useful," he said to himself.